Hi everyone, my name is Keith Lubner, managing partner and co-founder of Channel EQ. This week's Lessons in Leadership, we learned something really valuable over the weekend with the President's Cup. For those of you who don't know, the President's Cup is a biannual golf event where you have a U.S. team faces the international team. This year, the President's Cup was held in Jersey City and with the backdrop of New York, with the backdrop of the New York skyline. So we learned a lot of lessons in leadership here. The U.S. team going into the last day was leading 14.5 to 3.5 points. They only needed 1 point on the last day to clinch victory. And on the last day, there are 12 points up for grab. So as you can imagine, or as you could tell, the U.S. team was steamrolling the competition here. But we learned some valuable lessons in leadership that can be applied across the board when it comes to this particular competition this year. The first lesson is that the U.S. captain, Steve Stricker, set a singular goal for the team each and every day, and that goal was to win the session. So whatever session it was, the goal was to win the particular session. And then what he did is he took his captains, and his captains went out to each match and ensured that that would occur. So have a singular goal and continually reinforce that goal was so critical to their success. The second thing that he did was he inspired his team to continually finish the match. And if you saw what happened over the course of the 4 days of competition, what you saw was that the U.S. team, when they would get to the last remaining holes, were so focused on finishing. And that's so true in today's world and business, in that a lot of times, especially in sales, the salespeople, they get excited, they talk to the prospect, they ask questions, they line up everything, but then they forget to finish the deal. They forget to get it over the end line. And that's what the U.S. captain did really extraordinarily well, that his team was really focused on finishing. And then the last thing he did probably was the most important thing. He was named captain 2 years ago. And from that moment, he prepared his team to win when it came to this particular weekend of competition. His preparation was impeccable. He trained his team, he got them together at the right moments, he inspired them, and he prepared them to win. And that's what you need to do as well with your teams. Prepare your teams to win. Invest your time, invest your energy, get the programs that you need up and running to prepare your team accordingly. Lessons in leadership from the sporting world.